Captain Dale, is everything okay?
I am afraid Captain Dale had to bail. I'm your new co-pilot, and I always come to work with a smile. You should be terrified.
Why?
Because I will be taking over the city. What?
Batman will stop you? He always stops you.
No, he doesn't. Well, tonight is gonna be different. What the? Your city is under attack by Gotham's greatest criminal minds, including the Riddler, Scarecrow,
Pizza delivery?
Bane,
Hello!
Two-Face,
We need that door open, baby.
Catwoman,
Meow meow, you're in! Meow meow.
Penguin, Crazy Quilt, Eraser, Polka Dot Man, Mime, Tarantula, King Tut, Orca, Killer Moth, Large Harriet, Zodiac Master, Gentleman Ghost, Clock King, Calendar Man, Kite Man, Cat Man, Zebra Man, and the Condiment King.
Okay, are you making some of those up?
Nope, they're all real. Probably worth the Google.
Yes.
Hi, Bruce Wayne, billionaire, bon vivant, gallivanter, playboy, Gotham's most eligible bachelor like 90 years in a row. That's me right there.
I know who you are, Mr. Wayne.
You bet you do. Quick question. What is your problem with Batman? And also, what the heck, dude?
I'm glad you asked, Mr. Wayne. I'm not a Batman hater. But we don't need an unsupervised adult man karate chopping poor people in a Halloween costume. We need to take what's good about Batman and marry it to actual laws and proper ethics and accountability.
I hate everything you just said.
Because my dream is for the police force to team up with Batman. Wouldn't that be better?
I got you.
Oh, yeah? Well, there's only one problem. Who's gonna defuse the bomb? It's gotta be one or the other, Batman. Save the city or catch your greatest enemy. You can't do both.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You can't do both, I said.
No, I mean the other thing.
Save the city or catch your greatest enemy?
You think you're my greatest enemy?
Yes! You're obsessed with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! Who else drives you to one-up them the way that I do?
Bane.
No, he doesn't.
Superman.
Superman's not a bad guy.
Then I'd say that I don't currently have a bad guy. I am fighting a few different people.
What?
I like to fight around.
What? It's the Batcave!
Oh my gosh. 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 Batman! Whoa!
You're darn right, whoa.
Wait, does Batman live in Bruce Wayne's basement?
No, Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic.
We can have sleepovers every night.
No, we can't.
Whoa, look, it's the Bat
Wait, don't touch that.
and over there it's the Bat Space Shuttle.
Please, keep your hands off
Look, it's
that.
the Bat Zeppelin.
Don't touch that either.
The Bat Train.
No.
It's the Bat Kayak. It's the Bat Doom Buggy.
No.
It's the Bat... Shark Repellent?
Actually, you can't touch that. It's completely useless.
Whoa, thanks, Batman.
Sir, it's time for you to stop this unhealthy behavior.
No, it's not.
You need to take responsibility for your life.
Not right now, I don't.
And it starts by raising your son.
I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
The young orphan you adopted at the gala, remember?
Wow, stairs.
He's been living here for the past week.
Hello, table.
And I must say, I've grown rather fond of the young lad.
Hello, secret camera.
You should get to know him. You and he have a lot in common.
Oh, good.
Doesn't he deserve a chance for someone to take him under their wing? As I took you under mine?
Alfred, you've been watching way too many Lifetime movies and drinking Chardonnay.
It's Pinot Grigio, sir.
Whatever it is.
Wow, look at all these. Do I get a costume for the mission, too?
I got a feeling that you'll just look like a kid on Halloween, don't you think? Don't touch that.
Woohoo!
Hotel Mariachi.
I like that one.
That one is culturally insensitive.
Night
Oh,
Terror.
oh, that one.
No way.
This one?
Death Merchant.
Nope.
Okay. This one.
Firestarter.
Nope.
This one.
Claude Rain.
No.
Excalibur.
This one?
No.
Silent
How's
but
this?
deadly.
Nope.
Bat Rishnikov.
How do we feel about this one?
Dress-up parties are for grown-ups only.
Wait, what's that one there?
Oh, that one was for the assignment called the Jamaica Caper. The locals called me Reggae Man.
I love it. Oh, feels like I was poured into this. My only trouble is these pants are just a little tight. I don't know if I could throw a kick or jump in them. I got an idea. Rip! It's better. Now I'm free. Now I'm moving. Come on, Batman. Let's get grooving.
I could only look you in the eyes right now.
Hey, I was thinking, if I'm gonna be a superhero and go on awesome superhero missions like this one, can we use code names? Mine could be Robin.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Robin.
As in the small, Midwestern, frail bird.
Yeah, and I already have a catchphrase. Tweet, tweet on the street.
Hard pass.
And a song. Fly, Robin, fly.
Harder pass. Elm slide. Okay, kid, I'm gonna teach you how to master build your way inside that thing.
Yay!
Grab those 2x6s, pull out the axle studs, disconnect the 6x10 plates.
With this?
Whoa, unbelievable obeying. Now, let's ride. Toes to the nose. Now you're cleaning the cube.
Yeah!
Now, get creative. Freestyle a little bit. Oh, that's good, kid. It's like looking in a bat mirror. Okay, leave.
Got the projector, Dad.
Booyah. Now, do everything we just did. Backwards.
Oh. Oh! Here you go, Dad. We did it!
Yeah, mission accomplished. That was fun.
Master Bruce, you live on an island, figuratively and literally.
Yeah, I love it.
You can't spend the rest of your life alone, dressed in black, listening to angry music and staying up all night.
Yes, I can, because I'm Batman.
But don't you think it's time you finally faced your greatest fear?
Snakes?
No.
Clowns?
No.
Snake clowns?
Bruce, listen. Your greatest fear is being a part of a family again.
No, now it's snake clowns because you put that idea in my head.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Sup, Bat fans? You're watching Gotham Cribs. And today I'm taking you on a sick tour of Wayne Manor. Let's go. The most tasteful and insanely extravagant mansion in all of Gotham City.
Everything I do, I do it big. Yeah, screaming that's not when I pulled off the lot, that's stunned. Up in my town when you see me.
And for those of you wondering, yes, the rumors are true. I am Bruce Wayne, his roommate. And speaking of old Bruno, I think I see my roomie right over there. Yo, B-Money. What's up, my billionaire playboy? Hey, Batman. Thanks for being such a great host and iconic superhero. I'm privileged to know you. Now let's start the tour. Here we have the kitchen. It's filled with state-of-the-art appliances and cooking devices like, this thing and that thing. Or this guy over here, yeah? Yeah. Cooking rules. And in the fridge, we got plenty of delicious dishes like, lobster thermidor. My favorite. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some good stuff. I love it. So B-Dubs had to take a quick business call. Now, who wants to see the pool? Majestic, right? And yes, those are actual dolphins. Wow, can you believe this? I mean, what kind of guy has dolphins for pets? Someone who's crazy wealthy, stupid good looking, but is also just a down-to-earth rad dude, am I right? I'm sorry, did I hear someone say rad dude? That tends to happen a lot around me, so it makes sense. Now let me show you the rest of the pad. This is my bedroom, where I catch up on my sleep. I never sleep, because I'm too busy fighting criminals and saving Gotham City 24/7. But I can see how a room like this would make sense for most people. It's quaint. Finally, here we have my secret room. Every good-looking, mysterious billionaire bachelor has one. Unfortunately, I can't show you mine because it's super 100% top secret, but crazy awesome. Alfred?
Oh, hello, Master Bruce.
Batman. My name is Batman. So can you please call me Batman? Thank you very much.
Of course, sir. Your son, Robin, and I were just doing a light dusting around the Batcave.
Super secret man cave.
Hi, Dad.
That's all the time we have. Hope you enjoyed this sick episode of Gotham Cribs. Batman out.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Rated PG.
Everything I do it big. Yeah.
Sup, Bat fans? Obviously, after I made the Lego movie, a monster hit $468 million worldwide. Not that I'm counting, of course. It seemed clear to everyone that the world needed more of me. The Lego Batman movie is a way for me to give back to my fans with a glimpse into my real life of fighting crime and brooding heroism.
Batman, we love you!
I'm blushing super hard under the mask.
Gotcha, Batman!
Prego.
I think it's wonderful that the world gets to see a different side of Batman. But there's a lot more to Gotham's Dark Knight than meets the eye. For instance, did you know that Batman has recently adopted a son?
Hello, secret camera.
Dick here looks up to me in every way.
Well, of course I do. We are the best team ever.
He idolizes me to no end.
I want to be just like you when I grow up, Padre.
Little guy wants to grow up to be a crime-fighting vigilante superhero just like me, no matter how dangerous and illegal it is.
Look, Bat Dad, it's the Bat Dune buggy.
Don't call me Dad. Just go to your room, okay?
Woohoo! I've been parented.
We all know that Gotham City has a long history of crime.
Grand entrance! Pew, pew, pew!
And my dad did a great job cleaning things up. But that was then, and this is now. This movie reflects a new Gotham City, my Gotham City.
Hi-ya!
Where heroes can team up and fight crime together.
I can wear my costume too.
Well, luckily for us, you left your costume back. That's perfect. Yeah, the suits at the studio thought my dark life of fighting crime alone needed a few more heroes in it. Even though I really don't need anyone at any time, ever. Because I'm totally awesome, and Batman works alone.
Come on, Batman, let's get grooving.
Fact is, I'm a team player. So I said, cool, as long as they don't bother me or touch any of my stuff.
Hey, Batman! I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff. We're gonna have to rename this the Buttmobile.
Well, obviously, I'm Batman's greatest enemy, no matter how much he may deny it. So when the studio asked me to be the main villain in this movie, I leapt at the chance to work with him again. I mean, let's face it, there is no Batman without the Joker. We go together like coffee and donuts, lapel flowers and rubber chickens, mayhem and destruction. And what I love about this movie the most is that it finally takes the time to explore my sensitive side. I mean, yes, I am a master criminal / improv comedy genius, but I'm also a nice guy. And once Batman finally realizes this, I won't be just smiling on the outside, I'll be smiling on the inside too. That'll be a nice relief.
And nobody's got a smile like you, Mr. J.
Thank you, Harley. I just wish Batman would notice once in a while.
Love it. This movie has everything. Action scenes, chase scenes, building cool stuff, explosions, Batman running, Batman building, Batman saving the city. I mean, everything.
It's about learning the value of teamwork and family.
Experience the very emotional story of a young English lad with a dream that he's held since childhood to become the most popular butler, the most famous butler in motion picture history.
It's the story of a misunderstood criminal genius.
An epic tale about one woman's bravery to challenge a city and their hero and make the world a better place.
In the end, everyone loves and respects me forever, which I think is important. We're like a...
Bat family!
Family might be a bit strong. I was gonna say more like me and my biggest fans.
Or you and your awesome team.
It's called the Lego Batman movie. Just saying.
Oh, you're such a great Padre.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to give you a big old hug.
Thought you were attacking me.
Batman, why did you build this thing with only one seat?
Because last I checked, I only had one butt. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Just laying down some dope tracks here and didn't see you there.
Are you nuts? You should be terrified.
You want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna make you disappear.
Happy now.
Indubitably.
All right, yeah.
I hate everything you just said.
Lego is such a part of our childhood. You can kind of create anything you want.
I'm gonna have to go double secret vigilante mode.
It's very fun to take an iconic character like Batman and play with the rules that have always been there.
You're scheduled to go to Jim Gordon's retirement party.
What? No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No!
Kind of having bring that bravado and machismo, but at the same time, really get down to what makes Batman tick.
He's the richest guy. He's the most good looking. He's got all these toys. What is this guy's problem?
Grand entrance!
From day one, then, when they said Zach was going to be part of the movie, I thought, this marble-mouthed fool from North Carolina, he doesn't know what he's doing. Well, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I mean, I've known Will for a long time.
How many years have we known each other now?
I don't know.
27!
27 years.
And you're gonna just come to this fight and act like we don't know each other!
You're obsessed with me.
Batman doesn't do ships.
What?
As in relationships.
Strangely, our relationship is a little bit like Batman Joker when I think about it.
I am so sorry. As soon as I get back to the Batcave, I will make sure that Alfred puts seatbelts on there. But for the time being, I'm just gonna put my arm right here.
Michael brings this great sort of wonderment to Robin, who shows up into Batman's life.
He's an orphan who just wanted to glom on to Batman. Batman! Whoa!
You're darn right, whoa.
He accidentally stumbles upon the Batcave and then he has to make him his sidekick. Do I get a costume?
Fine.
I love it! I got an idea. Rip! It's better!
I can only look you in the eyes right now.
There are no more vigilantes allowed in Gotham City.
So I play Barbara Gordon, AKA Batgirl.
Go, go, go!
She is such a strong character, getting an opportunity to prove herself, you know, works really, really hard and is inspired by Batman.
Batman.
Barbara!
We're playing on a lot of those old school stereotypes. Like, we get to really poke fun at that and really kind of go, well, why not? I'm Batgirl. Do I get to call you Batboy then?
No.
Why is Master Dick dressed like that?
How dare you tell me how to parent my kid I just met?
I think Alfred's a very patient uncle or teacher. There you are.
Oh, Alfred, I am so sorry.
Tolerant of his tantrums and his narcissism.
Shall I drop the mic?
You got this, Alfred?
Yes, sir. Abs of steel.
It's a great character to do a comedy about. There's so many versions of him, so many people have done it, but nobody's approached it from a comedic standpoint.
Batman, why did you build this thing with only one seat?
Because last I checked, I only had one butt.
Of the Lego Batman movies, I'd rank mine right near the top.
Wait. Batman back in. Forgot to drop the mic. No. Bruce Wayne lives in Batman's attic. I got it from here, guy. Wait a minute. Hey, kid. I feel like I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm going through some changes. Slowly, I'm becoming. I am Batman. Oh, I get what you're saying. Wink. You're into me. You're attracted to my glowing eyes and the lower half of my face and my sculpted 12-pack. How could you not be? Why won't you listen to me? Yeah. Why won't you listen to me? Joker is up to something. Why won't you listen to me? Joker is up to something.
Okay, here we go. They asked me to do this. Can you leave this in there, editor? They asked me to do this. So when the viewer at home is like, why is he doing that? Because they asked me. Your city is under attack by Gotham's greatest criminal minds, including the Riddler. Freeze! That's security guard number 2. Let me do his line. Freeze! Let me do it again. Freeze! Can you do it without a lisp? Freeze! I can't.
Calendar Man, Kite Man, Cat Man, Zebra Man, and the Condiment King!
That's great.
No! We have to stick together, right, Batman?
I need to go much slower. I have a lot more time.
take. Blah! Blah! Ah! 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 Ha! Ah! Ha! Shall I drop the mic? When Barbara Gordon meets Batman, she is Batgirl. I'm ready for my voiceover, please.
What's your secret to saving the city? What would you do if you locked up the Joker for good? What would you do if you locked up the Joker for good? Do you and the Joker actually get along? Magic, 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 magic. You're a fish, you're a frog, you're a fish frog, you're a froggy fish. This is mainly a fish person, frog person. It's mainly aquatic. You are a fish, you are a frog, you are a monkey with wheels, you are a helicopter made out of soup. You, I don't know what you are. Work it out yourself. You, zang, zish, bosh, bang, fuzz it.
So the idea is like you're bracing yourself for the. You guys don't know if Batman's gonna undo the bomb or not, so you're sort of bracing yourself.
Okay, I'll give you
Yes.
Okay, give you that. Okay,
yeah.
A, B, and C of that.
There we go.
Okay, different ones, but the same.
Yes, please.
Trained for years for this. All right, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. That's great. Could we put that? Could we put that in?
That is great, yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Batman. I'm just a concerned citizen. I'm not some other person calling and doing sort of a fake voice. I'm a concerned citizen with a useful idea, and that's what this is. You got it, Mr. J. Smash! 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 Pew! And nobody's got a smile like you, Mr. J.
Wait a minute. Do you know what this means? There's no more crime in Gotham City. Today is a victory for the citizens of Gotham City. Okay, Batman, you can count on us.
Rotate it around, and let's say I need to stick a brick on there. The software is great because it's got all the rules of how the bricks snap together. So I just snap this little round one by one onto the side of the truck. I can give it colors. Lego has a limited but quite nice palette of colors to choose from. These are all the solid colors, the transparent, and then the metallics.
Right.
I can just give that a metallic color there.
So we have to stay true to the, I guess, to the Lego anatomy, and a bit more limited, but those limitations are very good for pushing our creativity in a way.
I have him walking here, and he kind of walks kind of cool, you know. He's pretty laid back. Robin, on the other hand, is always jumping around, and he's really giddy and excited, and like a little kid. He's really fun to animate.
Pigeons everywhere. In Gotham, they be bats. A city full of Batmobiles. You Brits have better taste than I thought. It may not be as good as Gotham, but London totally kicks Metropolis's ass.
One of the first things that we talked about was that the voice work on this really is supposed to be very much akin to what you're like when you're holding your little guy and making that little guy talk. You know, and I do a lot of voice work, and some of it is really like, you're really performing that character. You are trying as hard as you can to step out of yourself and into that. And I think the reason why this was so fun for me is because there is so much in me that wants to play, and I've never been able to really think about what I'm like when I play. And I'm an adult. I don't get to like play that often. So recording this feels like playing again, and I think it comes across. Lego Batman is really different than all of the other voice work I've done. And it really is because the way the characters express themselves, there's more than the flavor of the way that kids talk when they're trying to do like bad guy voices or adult voices. You know, like I was focusing on that more than I've ever had to before, because it just, none of my other projects have required that. And then you also have the added element that these are characters that we've seen before, just in other ways. And it's at once you know what you're supposed to do, and you also have to do something totally new in order for people to enjoy it and be entertained, and that's a really fun challenge. I think that Harley is just bonkers enough to not really, there's a way to play it, I guess, where like she could just be purely jealous that his eye is anywhere else. But like, I like to play it that she's like demented, dedicated to to being his right-hand man and whatever he likes. I think she just kind of likes to grab onto his coattails and ride the ride.
His direction is just like so on point. It's just so helpful, and I was really felt very humbled and full of gratitude to be able to work with somebody so talented. All of a sudden it was like, do you want to do something like the Lego Batman movie? And it was like, yeah, of course, it would be great. And the first thing I thought of were my twins. Like, you know, they're gonna love it so much. But it's also for older people, and it's really the way that you know, from what I've seen, it's gonna be something that people are really gonna, on all different levels, just really enjoy. This Batman Lego thing, something tells me is gonna do well. No, it's amazing. It's really an honor to be part of it.
Well, with animation, it's about the voice. It's the vocal performance. You're speaking into a microphone. But I think it helps to be physical and to be expressive with your body, because I think that releases the voice. And it helps me anyway to sort of be actually probably much more physical than I would be if it was live action. I think that the script is witty and the part is fun, and what I've seen of the animation, it looks great. So I've enjoyed the experience. Chris has been fantastic. He's very encouraging, and I like it when he's up on the screen so I can see him reacting and other people around him. That's very helpful, actually, I think, because that's like a kind of audience, and I found that helpful. I was young very much. We had a big sack, huge big sack of Lego, and I remember there were two different sizes of Lego. There was a smaller, more fiddly for older children, and there were the bigger blocks for the younger children. We had lots of Lego, I remember. Always my mother haranguing us to clear up the Lego off the floor. I think Alfred is a teacher, very patient teacher, a bit like a child psychiatrist or child psychologist. he's very patient in gently nudging Batman to slightly more grown-up awareness of the world.
It still had what was left over from the TV show, but starting to get a little darker and grimmer, you know, in sort of the Frank Miller kind of world. And just to like have a little bit of both, to kind of really kind of go, I mean, come on, you're like a millionaire, billionaire guy who's dressing up as a bat and fighting petty crime. Like there's something there to kind of look into, and you know, and to have that explored to the depth that it's gone to now of like where they've taken the franchise, and have an opportunity with the Lego Batman thing to kind of pull back some of that seriousness a little bit, you know, and bring back a little bit of what I loved about that old school Batman of the pow and the bing and the pow, 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 you know, like all of that stuff. And so I think they've just done a really remarkable job of being able to allude to all of it. Barbara is just so by the book in so many ways, you know, by the letter of the law. And, you know, it's the thing that you would do if you were looking at someone that was your hero and you wanted to get to them and you had no idea what their actual story was that brought them to that place. So you would just go, I just got to do everything. You know, if you were looking at the college classes, I got to take all of them, and I've got to get A's on all of them. I just, you know, she was a super overachiever, you know, and she had that from this fantastical, amazing vigilante who's so well known and beloved in her city, and then her father, you know, who's this incredible Commissioner Gordon, how incredible he is, and the work that he's done, and the collaboration that they've built, and it's just so historic. It's like, I can imagine her like looking at that and going, like, how do I find my place and my space? She's got a real instinct, and you know, she's powerful and she's dynamic and she's super smart and she's really talented and she's all those different things. And so you have an ego, obviously, that goes along with it. But comparatively to Batman's ego, she's egoless almost. And it's just kind of interesting to kind of see her, just that determination, that baseline about what really matters to her, what gets her ticking. And she just really loves her city, and she really, you know, works really, really hard and is inspired by Batman, you know what I mean? And really, if it wasn't for Batman, she wouldn't be necessarily who she is. And so that's really cool to kind of see how that, you know, you get that influence, but also how you spin it and make it yours and take it to another level, and sometimes maybe inspire the people who you were inspired by. Comedy angle is key. You know, the thing about, and I've been lucky to be friends with a lot of comedians over the years, and comedians can go dark. Comedians can go like really heavy, like they really look at the abrasive truth and then find something, you know, to laugh at about it. And I think that's really key and important, you know, because otherwise it can just be really light and fluffy and kind of childish and date it in a totally different way. This has got what you love about The Simpsons and what you love about so many other arenas where you can watch it as a kid and be completely, you know, it's colorful and it's crazy and chaotic and it's fun, and there's characters from every different universe and world that you could possibly imagine all coming together. It's a blast. And also adults can watch it and be like, ah, I got what you were going there, and all the innuendos and things that are, you know, for the diehard fans who are not being introduced to some of these characters for the first time. I'm really excited to be a part of the film, I think, mostly just because it's a new iteration of Batman. It's a modern day iteration of Batman, and it's bringing Legos out in a whole new way, and it's just some of my favorite things all brought together, and crazy characters and references to stories and situations and all put in one, and it's just sort of like, you know, I'm a 70s baby, so it's the dream, you know, it's like the perfect remix of my childhood and everything that I still love as an adult all in one. That's pretty remarkable to be a part of. That's dream stuff right there.
The Joker itself, the Joker himself is a great villain because he's unpredictable and wild and somewhat clever and somewhat witty, but sometimes he's not. So he's a great villain, and the Jack Nicholson version of that was very inspiring, obviously. I think the first day there was Chris and then a bunch of people in the recording session, and it was very freeform, and I gotta say, I went home and I told my wife, I was like, these guys are good to work with. They're not, there's no ego, they're nice. So it was like, and even though I just met him, it was as if a bunch of, you know, friends had gotten together and were kind of coming up with this character. They've been very gracious in letting me do my thing. The voice stuff, you have to exaggerate it enough where it's not a real voice, really. It's not how people really talk, but it's because it's cartoons or animation, it is a little bit more heightened, I think. I get to overact even more. The first or second recording, Will and I got together, and that was very helpful. I mean, I've known Will for a long time, strangely, our relationship is a little bit like Batman Joker when I think about it. But it's helpful when you can have that back and forth, and it's also helpful that I've known Will for many years, so we have that kind of built-in rapport. We jumped right into it. I mean, these are characters that have history, so you already have that. These come with a history already, so you don't need too much. And the dynamic that Will and I kind of improv that day, the jealousy stuff, the interpersonal relationship between the two of them, that was born, I think, that day of us, playing with each other.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Just laying down some dope tracks here and didn't see you there. But since you've already interrupted my sick flow, I might as well tell you about my new feature film, The Lego Batman Movie. Written, directed, sound mixed, choreographed, and painstakingly beatboxed by me, because I'm Batman. In my spare time, I also cut together this trailer filled with some, but certainly not all, of my best hero moments and zingers. So enjoy it. Batman out. Wait. Batman back in. Forgot to drop the mic. Hey, Pewter. I'm home.
Welcome home, sir. Initializing Batcave music. So, did anything exciting happen today?
I saved the city again. It was off the chain. Anyway, I should probably have some grub.
Alfred left your lobster thermidor in the fridge.
Oh, that's my favorite. I can't wait. Not 20 minutes. Stupid. I deserve this today. Today I deserve it. Hello again, Uber Nerd fans. I heard you blew up the Twitter sphere about my sweet new feature film, The Lego Batman Movie. You know, it's kind of like the original Lego movie, only vastly superior because it revolves entirely around me. So anyway, when you're as super as me, you don't get just one trailer. You get 2 trailers in 1 week. Check this out. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. I saved the city again today. I think you would have been really proud.
There you are.
Oh, Alfred, I am so sorry. I have incredible reflexes.
I should have known better than to sneak up on you like that. Were you looking at the old family pictures again?
No, I wasn't.
Sir, I've seen you go through similar phases in 2016 and 2012 and 2008 and 2005 and 1997 and 1995 and 1992 and 1989 and that weird one in 1966.
I have aged phenomenally.
Do you want to talk about how you're feeling?
What? No, I don't want to do that.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
No.
Sir.
No. Gosh, I hope we're recording that. We're not. Alfred, what did I say? ABR. Always be recording. Pow. Wham. First try.